What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Razorbacks Rule video. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Man, today we're going to be doing our first NFL predictions, and it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals. My first ever NFL prediction will be the Cincinnati Bengals, the 2021. The team went 4-11 last year, but over in the half of the season with the Texans and the Steelers, they showed some talent with the Texans and the Steelers. So, and with Burrow coming back and Jamar Chase in, I can see this team going into a heck of a lot of a season. Let's get started with the predictions. Here's the preseason schedule. We're gonna know that. So they open up the season with the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota had the worst passing defense last year. So if Burrow can keep his head together and throw great passes, I don't see this being much of a problem for the Cincinnati Bengals. Although the Minnesota Vikings offense will be much better next year, I don't see the Minnesota defense be much problem for the Bengals offense. I think the Bengals will get the win right here. They'll start off with 1-0. Then you go on the road at the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears have, if Andy Dalton starts, this could be a revenge game when the Cincinnati Bengals cut Andy Dalton 2 years ago. Because, yeah, this could be a revenge game for Andy Dalton. Because he got cut from the Cincinnati Bengals a year ago. He's the worst quarterback in the history anyway. Adrian Green's gone, so when Chicago Bears, if they start Justin Fields or Andy Dalton, neither way, I think the Bengals will beat the Bears. I think they start 2-0. And then you go on the road at Pittsburgh. The Steelers are going to be a much better team. I don't think they'll make the playoffs, but they will be a much better team. Because even though that Ben Roethlisberger's past his prime, I still think Pittsburgh's going to get. I think they're going to split with Pittsburgh this year. So I think Pittsburgh takes you at their home stadium, and then drop to 2-1. And then Jacksonville comes into town. The Jaguars, you beat the Jaguars last year. Well, they have Trevor Lawrence coming in, but that's it. Trevor Lawrence. I think you beat the Jaguars again. I think that's no problem for you. You proved it 3-1 on the season. Great start for them. But then you come to Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers. We don't know about the Aaron Rodgers situation yet. We don't know if he's gonna play or not. We don't know that, but if Aaron Rodgers does, we're gonna assume that Aaron Rodgers stays with the team for now. And I'm gonna give you a loss. You drop to 3-2. Then go on the road at Detroit. Matthew Stafford is gone with Jared. What's his last name comes in. I just don't think. I think you beat the Detroit Lions on the road. And then go on the road at Baltimore. Lamar Jackson was a really great quarterback. I think Lamar Jackson will be the most high-rated quarterback. I think you lose to Lamar Jackson, you drop to 4-3. Then you go on the road to face on the New York Jets. I think they get the win over the Jets, even though Zach Wilson at quarterback. I think you get the Jets on the road. I think you improve to 5-3 on the season. And then you turn on to play Cleveland. The Browns are pretty much better team, but I think you'll split with the Browns too this year. So I'm gonna give you a win at home this year. I'm gonna give you a win at home. And you improve to 6-3 on the season. And then Las Vegas comes into town. Well, Las Vegas on the road. I don't see Las Vegas being much of a problem for you. I think you'll beat Las Vegas. You'll improve to 7-3 on the season. Not a horrible start. And then come back against Pittsburgh. Remember, I said Pittsburgh. You will split with the Steelers. And I think you'll get one against home. You prove to 8-3. But then the Chargers come in. I think the LA Chargers will be much better. I think you get a loss. San Francisco will be a loss. But then go on the road at the Broncos. I don't think the Broncos will be a much improved team. I think you get a win over there. That means you're 9-5 now. And then you need one more win to get to the playoffs, and then you're into the playoffs for the first time since 2000 and whatever. Anyway, but here comes Baltimore. I think I'm going to give you a loss right there. You're 9-6 right now. Kansas City, you still need one more win to get to the playoffs. I think you'll lose to Kansas City. You dropped to 9-7. Now you have to beat the Cleveland Browns on the road to get into the playoffs. What can I say? I'm busy right now. You're 9. All right. What can I say? You're 9-8. Not a bad year. I know 9-8 is not a great season, but 9-8 shows that things are heading in the right direction for Taylor, Zach Taylor, and the Bengals. So the Bengals will be a much improved team. I think this is what the win-loss record will be. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.